I grew up in Australia's tropical North Queensland, fishing frogs out of the toilet and dodging snakes that hung from the ceiling. So for me, nature was really the cornerstone of my upbringing. The first time we heard about Green School was through an email about the Green School and this thing called the Green Super Camp. And basically it was a 2-week course, an opportunity for young people around the world to come together, learn really important life skills, all in the context of the Green School. When I first came to the Green School, my teachers asked me, which are the problems that you want to solve? And so by focusing on the problems that were affecting Bali, by focusing on the problems that ignited that fire within me, I was able to develop the skills that serve me now. A learning environment like the Green School is setting young people up to do exactly that. So I was in an environmental studies class and we were talking about the intersection of psychology and the environment. And then one of my teachers introduced this word to us, ecophobia. Ecophobia is a word that was created in 1996 by psychologist David Sabel. And it relates to the feeling of powerlessness in the face of environmental catastrophe. And I became obsessed with ecophobia. It's what I went on to do my greenstone. That greenstone is really what got me noticed by a company in Silicon Valley called Impossible Foods, which makes meat from plants. And shortly after my time at Impossible Foods came to an end, I moved to London working as a sustainability consultant. I was volunteering in classrooms. When I sat down with those young people in the classroom, they shared how terrified they were of the future they were inheriting. We needed to support young people to shift from eco-anxiety to true agency, and we needed to support people in existing historical seats of power to shift from apathy to action. And so it was at that point that I decided to start Force of Nature. We deliver programs around the world to help young people shift from eco-anxiety to agency, and we work with decision makers across business and policy to help them shift from apathy to real action. We work with schools and universities in equipping young people with a lot of the mindset and skills that I actually learned here at the Green School. There are days that I wake up and it all feels too much. And yet then I have conversations with incredible people on the front lines who have been responding to the climate crisis for decades and are already delivering solutions, are already showing climate resilience. And it's those communities who I fight for, it's those communities who fill me with hope and that make me think that we do still have a shot. What are you doing about the climate crisis? Each of us not only has a responsibility to respond to this challenge, but we all have a role to play as well. The world will be a better place when more people decide to step up rather than shut down in the face of the climate and ecological crisis.